In the dead of night, a once peaceful town was suddenly overtaken by a horde of the undead. These creatures, known as zombies, roamed the streets with an insatiable hunger for human flesh. The townspeople, once neighbors and friends, were now running for their lives, trying to escape the clutches of these nightmarish beings. As the zombies relentlessly pursued their prey, the streets were filled with screams of terror and despair. The once bustling town had now become a ghostly wasteland, with only the sounds of shuffling feet and guttural moans echoing through the darkness. Those who were unfortunate enough to be caught by the zombies met a gruesome fate. Their bodies were torn apart, their screams silenced forever as they became one of the horde, doomed to roam the streets in search of their next victim. The survivors banded together, their fear and desperation driving them to fight back against the relentless onslaught of the undead. Armed with whatever weapons they could find, they stood their ground, determined to protect each other and reclaim their town from the grip of the zombie horde. But the zombies seemed unstoppable, their numbers growing with each passing hour. The survivors soon realized that they were facing an enemy unlike anything they had ever encountered before. These creatures were not bound by fear or pain, driven only by their primal urge to feed. As the night wore on, the survivors found themselves facing a grim reality. In order to survive, they would have to make impossible choices and do whatever it took to stay alive in this nightmarish world overrun by the undead. The battle against the zombies was far from over, and the fate of the town hung in the balance as they fought for their lives in this nightmarish grim chronicle.